Hello, Vedika. I'm contacting behalf of Caucasus International University, as we informed you, and we would like to know your opinion about studies in Georgia generally, and particularly about the online studies, remote studies, because previous one semester you have completed online. So firstly, I would like you to introduce yourself. Where are you from? What's your name? In which semester are you studying? And where are you right now? In Georgia or India?
Okay, hello, I am Vedika. I am in Delhi, in India right now. I came back from Georgia, back to India, and I am studying medicine from CIU. I just gave my final exams of my first year. Uh, the second semester became online in CIU, and well, it's been a pretty unique experience for me, pretty different one. I'm sure it was for everyone as well. Um, at first, I didn't feel much of seriousness for the online classes because there was a shift from offline to online. But I got to know that I'm very lucky to be attending these classes during a pandemic, as I'm not wasting a year. And MBBS medicine itself requires 5 to 6 years to complete it. So it's the best option we have. It's a new norm, and we should all get adjusted to it. But I feel like at the same time, I feel like there are a few drawbacks. My course requires a lot of hands-on experience, and since I feel like now we're just doing theory, and I wish we could have more of the basic lab work that we were supposed to start. Also, internet connectivity is a major issue. So it's really difficult for every household in different countries to have a good internet connectivity. And because of the current total dependency on the internet connectivity, I feel like besides the daily seminars and the exams, even doing researches on a few topics could be really beneficial for us. It will involve a lot of integrity from the students as well, and will be efficient for the whole screen to screen learning process.
Okay. So overall, I understand your point and your concern about practical studies. It will be sorted out because, as far as I know, every professor already has promised to you that whatever practical classes have been missed, you will bring back everything after starting in-campus studies. So that won't be an issue. And internet connectivity, too, we understand some students are facing little problems, but it's not in our hands, unfortunately. And this was the only option to follow in order to allow students to complete their semester,
Yeah.
not to miss their time. So I think overall it was quite successful. Yeah, and we have started studies on time on 30th of March. So now you already completed your exam. So I would like to know, how you were participating in seminars. Have you been given any kind of tasks like presentations, quizzes, and so on? Have you participated actively in seminars, or how it was going on?
So we have daily seminars, and I think I've participated in almost every one of them. And but so seminars are really efficient in the sense that we get a daily revision, so we're always up to date with the syllabus. But at the same time, it's sometimes there are a lot of connectivity issues, and I've seen that it becomes problematic for both the student as well as the teacher. So besides the connectivity issues, it's all great.
Okay,
So
thank you so much for sharing your experience. So now let's speak about your stay in Georgia. So as you told, you have completed the first year. So the first semester, most probably you have been in Georgia and studying here in campus. So overall, how you describe the studies in Georgia at Caucasus International University in a normal situation, and also what do you think about Georgia as a country for medical studies? How comfortable you feel here? How safe is it for students to come?
okay, so when I started, I have done my first semester in Tbilisi only, and During my first semester, I really liked how we had a bit of practical back then, and we were shown all the bones and everything during our anatomy lectures. Also, I feel like the teachers are very approachable, so I have never felt any issue in talking a teacher about any doubts, or may helping us revise or something. And I've seen that the teachers are very knowledgeable. The faculty is very good here. I'm very impressed by that. And besides that, my stay in Georgia has been very comfortable. I have adjusted well there. I'm staying in the GES hostel right now, and right now I live with my batchmates only. So besides that,
Okay, so among many other options, you have chosen to study medicine in Georgia at Caucasus International University. So, why you have chosen Georgia as your study destination, and what would you recommend to those new applicants who would like to apply and they are a little bit nervous because of this virus situation? What would be your recommendation? Like you already stated, despite the pandemic, still classes have been held normally, remotely but normally. So should they be afraid of anything, or they can apply without any doubt?
yeah. So I basically joined CIU through my agent in India, and I was I think what we had to show was our board marks, and we had to give a simple English test when we joined the college, but it was pretty basic, so I don't think it's an issue. And besides that, um, for the students who probably feel nervous about the living conditions, they can actually get a hostel with their own people with their own of their own nationality, so it should not be any trouble. And we also have we have student counselors, we have our guidance counselors who guide you through all the procedures. So through all the procedures, from the registration to opening a bank account to getting a SIM card. So everything has been pretty organized here. So I don't think any child should face any issue here.
Okay, thanks for sharing your experience. As I see overall, your attitude and your experience with us is quite positive, and we are happy to hear this. Thanks for your time once again, and hopefully we see you soon for coming semester in Georgia, and studies will be in utmost focus. Thank you, and bye for now.
Okay, bye bye.